Good morning friends. Today in this small video I am going to show you how to deliver an implant crown. It's a cement retained crown. This video, if you could see, I have made a customized abutment for this patient. He is missing two anterior teeth and this is his crown. If you could see, I am going to fix this abutment first and going to place this implant crown on it, on the top. So let's see this procedure, how it is done. And you can, if you have any doubts, you can put in the comments column, or you can call me and ask me. Thank you for watching, and let's see how this procedure is being done. First, we need to remove the healing abutments which has been placed. Sir, open your mouth, look up. Remove the healing abutment. You can see a nice gingival collar has been formed. Nice gingival collar. This is called gingival cuff. Gingival cuff is very important because this cuff is going to protect the implant in its usage. So the abutment is a titanium, so the implant has grown nicely. Gingival biointegration has happened. So we have to just see a very nice gingival cuff has been formed, and if you could see, we need to remove this abutment from the model, loosen the abutment nicely. You could see since the implant has been placed in a very deep bone level, the abutment is a little longer. You can see this is the area for the gingiva. This is the gingival area. This will go into the implant. And tighten the abutment nicely. Tighten the abutment nicely. And also take out the second abutment. This has been fabricated nicely in the lab. You can give local, or you can do without local anesthesia also. Depends on your patients. Fix your abutments nicely and take your crown and just fix it on the top. And you could see, close your mouth, sir. Cutting. I'm not fixed it. Just do a trial and see how it is. And if you could see nicely, say smile. It looks very nice and natural, and this patient has got a lot of spacing, so we cannot give spacing much, so we tend to mimic the natural look. And you could see nice, if you could see nice, when I fix it nicely, it will see the gingiva is blanching. The gingiva is blanching nicely. You could see here. You can see the blanching. It means the fitting is good. So if you could see, before you fix it, always take an X-ray. X-ray is the key. The key here is the X-ray. When you take an X-ray, you will be able to understand, a radiograph, you will be able to understand whether the abutment head is fitting nicely into the hexagonal structure of the implant. Let's see how we are going to take an X-ray. Switch. Friends, if you could see, we have taken the X-ray, the radiograph, and you can see, focus here. Can you focus here? You could see, if you could see, you should always focus on this particular junction of the implant and the abutment head. The implant and the abutment head should not have any gap. So this is very important because otherwise screw fractures and all these prosthetic fractures could happen. So kindly take care of this before you start with your procedures. Now we are going to tighten the abutment nicely. We are going to fix the abutment nicely using a ratchet. You should use only 15 newtons. Use only 15 newtons, not more than that. So I don't have a torque ratchet. It's a regular ratchet. Don't give slight tightening, that's it. This will be 15 newtons. Put the second one. Put the second one and put the ratchet. Tighten it nicely. Remove it, and you have to now seal this gap nicely. You could see this is the screw access hole. We should seal it nicely using Teflon tape. Where is the Teflon tape? And you could see we have the Teflon, the plumber's tape. Why? Because otherwise the cement will block the hole. So you should not allow that to happen. You could see, take the Teflon tape and pack it nicely inside. And pack nicely inside till the hole is getting nicely packed. Some people might prefer using putty, some people use GP, but Teflon tape is the best because retrievability is really good. And if you could see, I use Teflon tape to use and block this. It's really good. Now if you could see the Teflon tape has been blocked. It has been used and blocked nicely, and I am just blocking the second one. Blocking the second one here. So if you could see, nicely block the second one here. So now nicely blocked, we have blocked it, and we are going to clean the socket once nicely. You can just use a bit of cotton roll and you can just clean the socket nicely. Cement. There are many techniques to fix the crown with the thing. Certain people put the cement outside, remove the excess, because cement failures are more common in cement retained crown. So you need to be very careful. You should not force the cement inside. Preferably, I always prefer screw retained crown. Since the patient's proclination is too high, I prefer to go for a cement retained crown rather than a screw retained crown, because I personally choose always to go for a screw retained crown if the screw access hole comes palatally. So we are going to fix it with the cement. The cement I use is a regular GIC. I use Viva Glass from Ivoclar Vivadent. It's a real good cement. I use very minimal cement. I don't use much of a cement. I just give a small film of cement. If you could see, I try to put the cement nicely here. I put the cement here. So I'm going to fix the abutment nicely here. And you could see all the excess cements coming out. So I'm going to wipe it nicely immediately. Opens it. I'm going to remove the excess here. You should not allow the cement to go inside. So I generally use the floss sometimes, and I make sure all the excess cement has been taken out from the, hold it here. So I remove all the cements from here nicely. So you could see the natural look. The patient was wearing an RPD, has been motivated to go for a nice crown. So she was quite happy, and it will take some time to set. Now you could see I have finished the occlusion. I checked the occlusion. There was a high point. I adjusted the teeth, and now I have cleaned all the cement. You can see nicely. Come. You can see nicely cement. Excess cements have been removed, and everything has been nice. And patient was also shown the crown, and he is very happy because he was wearing an RPD, and now he is wearing a beautiful implant retained crown. So we will just ask him how he is feeling. Sir, good afternoon. How are you? You can tell our viewers how do you felt during this implant treatment? Implant treatment, how did you feel?
From the beginning,
Do you like the crown which I placed? Okay. Would you recommend this implant treatment to others?
Definitely.
Definitely. So you like the whole treatment protocol and everything? And I want to appreciate you because you have really cooperated very well throughout your implant treatment, and now you have given an opportunity for all the viewers to learn something from this video, and thank you for that. Our sincere thanks to the viewers and ourselves. Viewers are going to be mostly dentists, and they are going to watch this video, and you have done a great service for the dental community. Dear friends, thank you for watching this video, and I promise that this video would be very helpful to you how to place a cement retained crown. If you want to join our courses, you can always call me and in the number in the description column. And please join and learn implant practice, because implant practice is going to be very needed and very soul satisfying for your future. So friends, without implant practice we cannot scale up our practice to the next level, our income level to the next level. So always implants are going to help us, because patient wants faster, cheaper and better solutions, which if you learn implantology you can definitely provide. Thank you for watching. Keep watching for more such videos. God bless you.